down. Remember what we said to make yourself stable? What do?
Go down.
Go down a little bit. Okay, here's what I'd like you to do. When you go down, keep your body straight. Can I get tonight to come here for a second?
Very nice.
I want you to see her back. When she goes down, her back is still straight. So everybody, come on, let's go down and keep your back straight. Not bending down. You gotta keep our back straight. You gotta do that. All right? Don't bend down so far that you can't get up again. You gotta be just a little bit down. And then I'd like you to shift your weight all to one side. Do you remember why we said shift to one side? What happens if you shift to one side? What can we do with the other leg?
You can like kick.
You can kick. So everybody shift to one side. And then we're going to shift to the other side. And shift to the other side. Shift to the other side. I'd like you to notice one thing. When I shift, do I go up and down again or do I just shift? Alright, I'd like you guys to try and shift without having your body go up and down. We're going to start slow. Okay, here we go. Now, I'd like you to follow Sinai here. So that they follow you, right and left. Face the front. Okay, yeah, okay. And I'll face you, and you watch her, okay? So, we're going to call that the hall, and we're going to call that the water cooler. So I'd like everybody to shift to the water cooler. And everyone shift to the hall. Shift to the water cooler. Put your hands out front in a circle. To the water cooler. I'm going to add more layers. You guys think you can add more layers to this?
Yeah.
Okay, shift to the water cooler. Turn to the water cooler. Shift to the hall. Turn to the hall. Shift to the water cooler. Turn to the water cooler. Shift to the hall. Turn to the hall. Now I want you to watch my knees. My knees are facing you. And can somebody tell me the difference between these two things? Look carefully at my knees. Can you do that? If I shift and I turn, where are my knees facing? Where's my knees facing? It's still facing you. Did I do that? Do you know what happens when you do that? And when they're not facing you, and when you get to be my age, they're going to hurt if you do that. So we want to stay healthy, okay? We don't want to hurt our knees. So here we go. Everyone shift to the water cooler and turn to the water cooler, but your knees stay forward. Knees stay forward. Very good. Shift to the hall. Turn to the hall. Knees stay forward. Mommy, this is very important for your knees, okay? All right. You guys ready for one more layer? Put your hand up, the one that's facing the hall, so that when you shift to the hall, you're blocking something. I'm going to show you what that does. That's what you're doing. Everyone, I want you to imagine. Okay, ready? And alright. Can you imagine that? Alright, here we go. You guys ready? We're going to block off some dragons, alright? So shift to the water cooler. Put up your hand. Shift to the hall and turn and block out that dragon. Switch hands. Ready? There's a dragon on that side. You guys ready? Switch hands. Block off the other dragon. Switch hands. Block off the other dragon. Switch hands. Block off that dragon over there. Now you have now graduated from cloud hands. You guys remember that? That's called cloud hands. In Tai Chi, all the moves have fancy names. So that's cloud hands. Okay. Do you guys know what a crane is?
Yeah.
What's a crane? Do you know? No? How about you? Do you know what a crane is? Very good, it's a bird. We're going to do white crane spreads wings. You guys ready for that? So, first step is you have to make sure one leg is really stable. So stable that you can lift up the other leg. Without losing your balance. You good? Put the foot down, put the foot up. You guys ready? Stable? Okay. Then, rest for a second. We're going to have our hands. See that? All right. Motion help to.
Mirror.
Help to. Rose, can we mirror? Mirror? Yeah. Oh, okay. It's okay. It doesn't matter left or right. It's all right. So everybody, one hand is higher than the other. So put it down. Now we're going to do two things together. We're going to make sure we stand on one leg and put our hands to the same time. You don't have to lift it high. You just have to know that there's no weight on there. So that in case there's a dragon, that crane can pick it. You ready? You're cool. You guys ready? White crane spreads wings. Let's try the other side. Can you put the other hand higher? White crane spreads wings. The other side? Here's a test. You guys remember waving hands like clouds? Let's try waving on to the cloud, the dragon near the water cooler. Dragon near the hall. White crane spreads wings. And the other side. All right. You guys ready for one more? One more?
Yeah.
So you guys, what's a snake? It's an animal. And is the snake way up there or is it way down there?
Way down there.
All right, we're going to sink. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Put your weight on one leg. Sink. Scoot that leg out. Put your hand out. We're going to sink even further and slide forward and then come up. Oh yeah, it's a workout. This is a workout, mommies. You're welcome to join. You're gonna get a real good workout. You guys ready? We're gonna go the other way now. Sink, slide across. Get a workout here? Okay, sink. Snake creeps down. Can everyone say that together? Snake creeps down. Very good. Okay, let's put that all together. Let's do cloud hands. And then what's the next one?
Crane.
Crane. And then the last one is a? Snake. Okay, here we go. Everybody. Cloud hands to the dragon to the left. Not left. What's that? Water cooler. Thank you. Okay. Cloud hands to the dragon in the?
Oh.
One more time. Dragon. Cloud hands to the? Water cooler. Where do we go now?
Oh.
What happens next?
Crane.
White crane spreads wings. Where do you lift that leg? Shall we do the other side? Let's do the other side. White crane spreads wings. What happens now?
Snake.
Snake, here we go. Scooch down. Slither across. Shall we do the other one? You're right. You guys are doing really well. Now, how about, shall we do something in pairs? Everyone grab a partner. Somebody about yourselves. You guys okay, everyone grab it. Does everyone have a partner? Need a partner? If you don't have a partner, we've got some here. We need two people. That's okay. Can I have you in front of me?
Am I good?
Yeah, you guys are good. All right. We'll change partners later. Okay. Actually, yeah, I can see it. Okay. All right. Are we ready? Can you see? Okay. So, right here. Hold your hands out. Like that, okay? Hold your hands in a circle to each other, everybody. Right. We're going to go to the left. Very good. And then go to the right. Just follow. Look at your partner. And one more time. Okay. Now, do you remember what Renee said earlier? That the activity you have to do. Do you remember the word connect?
Yes.
What does connect mean? Yeah, you connect with another person. So this is what I like to do. Just have your right foot slightly forward, okay, and your right hand very gently connect to the other person, just like that. Just very gently. Okay? And without saying a word, you're going to feel that connection. And if you feel the person moving this way, you move that way. If you feel the person moving this way, you move. So we're going to move forward and backward, just connecting lightly. You can even close your eyes. Don't tell your partner when you're going to move and you feel the other person moving. So you just push forward and you feel that. So you're connecting.
I'm not doing it.
You go forward and backward. Okay, so now, Gary, how about you partner with the girl?